What's up, dude?
Boom.
You ready for this? Jonathan Siegrist, La Sportiva My Mountain, take 1. Welcome to my house. Actually, my parents' house, but I live in my car, so this is where I hang out. I'm gonna make some tea because I just woke up and these guys are all in my face with cameras now and everything. My mountain, I guess you gotta start at the base of your mountain, right? For me, the base of the mountain was just, growing up in a place where climbing history was so relevant. Climbing history is really unique in that it's something you can interact with, I mean, somebody puts all this effort into an old route, some incredible piece of stone, something that really meant something to a generation or a certain individual, and it's something that remains. I mean, you can go back and you can experience that. I know very well that we stand on the shoulders of the previous generation, and I spent, part of my youth growing up just like studying the magazines and studying the old guidebooks and discovering what was relevant, and that's all I wanted to do. I wasn't so much interested in making my own history. I was more interested in, experiencing the history of those that came before me. So in the beginning of my mountain, that was definitely what it was all about.
The Specialist was a route I really wanted to do in the Verdon, in large part because during its time it was an important, very difficult, cutting-edge route, and it's of a unique style and it has an interesting story. It's a rad route. Routes like the Specialist are definitely part of my mountain.
I had this legacy that I was, trying to stand shoulder to shoulder to what had come before me, and now it was my turn to try and make a legacy of my own. So creating something that maybe kids 10 years from now would look back on and, be psyched on the same way that I was psyched on.
It was really a privilege to add such an amazing route to a historical area, an area with so much relevance as Spyfall.
The top of my mountain would be when I'm 60 and looking back and seeing that I made a contribution, and I don't need to be the best, I don't need to be like the top competitor, I don't need to be number one, I don't care about any of that. I just want to give back, I want to be part of the story now. My mountain is making a contribution.